We told you we'd be back.
Heroes come and go. Legends remain forever.
We want to hear you enjoying yourself.
You're in big trouble, mister.
W3L. W3L.
This week our box office event Mayday was available via Demand, Progress Plus, and one of the biggest talking points coming out of Mayday was the misfit Moxie Malone overcoming Nina Samuels for the W3L Women's Championship. This week we find out the first challenger as we announce who will face the misfit Moxie Malone at Wrestlution. Another championship that changed hands at Mayday was the W3L BreakOut Championship, and Sami Sparx wastes no time in invoking his rematch clause as he challenges the essential Paul Hubris this week on W3L Wrestling Showdown. Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Brian D here with you, bringing you all the action. But before we do get to the action, let's talk a little bit about our box office event that took place this past week, W3L Mayday. It was available on Demand, Progress Plus, which we'll tell you how to sign up to just in a moment. But ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at what went down at Mayday in Hawick. First up, it was the two Canadians and two big heavyweights scrapping it out. Ladies and gentlemen, as former WWE superstar Joey Legend and Mr. Tim Strange, the hardcore horse himself, were in action. This, ladies and gentlemen, did not disappoint. These men beat the holy hell out of each other until one man was victorious. Tim Strange would go as far as to go for the cowbell, or at least get some help from the cowbell. However, Joey Legend managed to reverse that, and it came back to haunt Tim Strange, and then Joey Legend would get the victory, and his hand raised at Mayday. And then, of course, in from there, ladies and gentlemen, it was a non-championship match as Luke Aldridge would go one-on-one with the Polish stallion Robert Starr. The Commune would make their presence felt in this one all through the match. However, it would be Looking Sharp who would be the decider in this contest, as he would sneak in and strike Starr with the Singapore cane, and that would give Luke Aldridge the victory in this non-title match. The main event would not disappoint either, as Tier 0 Taylor Bryden and the Blood Tourist Looking Sharp would rekindle their rivalry and go one-on-one. These guys spilled to the outside, they went across the bar. Ladies and gentlemen, nowhere and no one was safe from these two. However, Sharp would try a little low blow tactic, but the referee would catch him, and Taylor Brown would get the victory via a disqualification. The rest of the Commune again would make their presence felt. However, Taylor Bryden would get some help in the form of Mike Musso, and Mike Musso would make their match, Bryden and Aldridge's match at Wrestlution, their championship match that is, a stretcher match, after Bryden said he wants to hurt Aldridge like he hurt his friend Saqib Ali. Ladies and gentlemen, Mayday was a great event. If you want to relive it, you can. If you haven't seen it yet, catch up now on Demand, Progress Plus, as we look forward to June 14th at Kirkcaldy Fife Ice Arena, Wrestlution.
The place to relive the biggest W3L box office events is
Demand, Progress Plus.
watch as the fiercest rivalries come to a head.
Demand, Progress Plus.
The biggest stars in W3L are from around the world.
Demand, Progress Plus.
All the championship matches.
Demand, Progress Plus.
Moments in W3L history that you want to watch again and again.
Demand Progress Plus.
W3L box office events are available exclusively to enjoy on Demand Progress Plus. Simply sign up by visiting W3LBoxOffice.com. You can even download the Demand Progress Plus app from Google Play or the Apple App Store. Choose the W3L package at $4.99 or upgrade to include content from our friends and the host of the platform, Progress Wrestling. All the Progress chapters.
Demand Progress Plus.
Progress Originals.
Demand Progress Plus.
The hottest names in independent wrestling,
Demand Progress Plus.
including a few familiar W3L faces.
Demand Progress Plus.
The home of independent wrestling content online is Demand Progress Plus. W3L, Progress Wrestling, plus TNT Extreme Wrestling and Defy Wrestling. Sign up today by going to W3LBoxOffice.com.
Join us for the W3L BreakOut Championship. Introducing first to the ring, the challenger. Hyped up on 5 cans of Monster Energy, he is the chaotic luchador, Sami Sparx.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the longest running weekly wrestling show on YouTube, W3L Wrestling Showdown. Remember to hit the subscribe button and never miss any of the action. Quite like this contest that we're about to see, a rematch, as we stated from the top of the programme. Paul Hubris became the new W3L BreakOut Champion at Mayday. Sami Sparx wasted no time in getting his rematch on this week's W3L Wrestling Showdown. Can he become a 2-time breakout champion? The essential Paul Hubris certainly got his revenge for old year's fight. The man who was on Ohio Valley Wrestling's Netflix series Wrestlers, making his name for himself here in Scotland.
Introducing his opponent, he is your new reigning and defending W3L BreakOut Champion, the essential Paul Hubris.
Well, Paul Hubris stated that he wasn't here just to be another name, or just another of the 1%. He was here to win gold, to win championships, and step one is the Breakout Championship. A lot of people here in Dunblane. Huge fan base for Sami Sparx. Hubris now. Oh, wait a minute, Sparx! Sparx already throwing caution to the wind. Not even waiting for Hubris to get in the ring. And attacks Hubris with that plancha. As ladies and gentlemen, making its return is our network double feature. Let's see that. It was just the start of the con. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Oh! Shot! Here we go, network double feature in progress. Look at this from the get-go. And we're back to live action as Hubris chops Sparx and a snapper on the floor. And a kick to the spine. The essential.
Easy.
Telling everyone. Sami Sparx on the floor here. I don't think this match has spilled to the outside. It never even started on the inside, and Hubris with a chair in. Sami Sparx manages to dodge that. It could have been a disqualification. Oh wait a minute, Sparx has got the chair in. Officials told him. Sparx very cleverly says, okay, he got disqualified. No championship. Well, no championship. Sparx's future, that would be disqualification, is Sparx now. And Hubris fighting still on the outside. Sparx just hurt his own hand on that chop. And now finally both men get in the ring, and Hubris takes advantage as Sparx took too long. Snapmare. And a kick to the spine again. Lateral press by Hubris. And we get a 2 count. Hubris here with that reverse chin lock. Sami Sparx fighting back to that vertical base. An educated beat, but Hubris catches. Oh, there's an enziguri. Hubris there. Sami really taking the fight to Hubris, and it shows. Oh! Shoulder first into the steel post. And Hubris now takes advantage, kick to the temple. Sparx will be seeing stars. And a kick out.
Come on, guys.
Hubris. Sparx trying to fight back. Hubris though. Another clubbing blow to the shoulder blades. Misses the shot. And here we go now. And there's the 10. Irish whip for Hubris coming in. No, reverses it. Sparx hard into that corner. The official checks on Sparx. Hubris, like a shark smelling blood, staying on. Sparx here, and now look, taking advantage with the choke there.
That's alright. It's alright.
Well, Hubris says it's alright, it isn't really, it's cheating. Oh, chop! And oh, Sami ran right into that knee. Hubris now front face lock. Another clubbing blow. Both men know each other so well. This is their third meeting in their saga. Here comes Sami, avalanche in the corner. Sami now, high knee, building momentum as the chaotic luchador. Wants to be the W3L BreakOut Champion once again. Trying to Irish whip Hubris, but Hubris is blocking it. Sparx now. Irish whip, reverses by Hubris. And oh, look at that, discus lariat. Almost took Sparx's head off. And that could be all. 2, no. Sparx somehow kicks out.
You went your glasses. That was 10.
And now Hubris questioning the officials' count here, and it was indeed 2. Hubris says he's going to finish this, double underhook. Sami manages to battle out of it. Drop toe hold. Hubris now, set him nicely. Dialing it up as Sami connects. Sami now crawling to get to the lateral press here, and his Hubris' instincts is just to roll to the outside, and that'll give Hubris a chance to regrip. Oh, wait a minute, Hubris has had enough, and he can't win the tail on a count out. So he says, to hell with you, I want my championship back. You're going nowhere until this is over.
Come on. Get back outside, come on.
The official telling Sami to get back in the ring, and it's the only way he can win it. Sami getting this crowd behind him here. Gets back in. Oh! Hubris! Once again, Sami took too long. And Hubris now got that chair. Well, he'll retain the championship. He'd lose the contest, but he'd keep the championship. Speaking of which, the championship, Hubris with the breakout title right across the eyes. Oh, come on! Hubris steals one.
Your winner, and still W3L BreakOut Champion, Paul Hubris!
Well, Paul Hubris remains the breakout champion, ladies and gentlemen. And speaking of championship, stay tuned. We're going to reveal who will be challenging Moxie Malone for the W3L Women's Championship. We're also going to take a look of how Wrestlution is shaping up to be one of the biggest events on the W3L's calendar in 2025. I guess once again, congratulations if you want to win that way for Paul Hubris. Sami will be heartbroken, but I'm sure the chaotic luchador will bounce back. And look at that picture. Sami knows what happened, everybody here knows what happened, but ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, June 14th, Kirkcaldy Fight Ice Arena, Wrestlution comes to you live, and it will be also available on demand Progress Plus. And here's what you can see if you get your tickets right now. First of all, former WWE superstar Eugene will be in action as he goes up against the blood tourist Blue King Sharp. Wrestler's most handsome man goes up against the merchandise as Mike Musso takes on Hugo Harris one-on-one. And then of course, ladies and gentlemen, the new W3L Women's Champion, the Misfit Moxie Malone, will defend her championship against Shauna Reed. And then in from there, ladies and gentlemen, the main event for the W3L World Heavyweight Championship. It'll be Tier Zero Taylor Bryden challenging the father himself of the commune, Luke Aldridge. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, announced by Mike Musso at Mayday, this will be a stretcher match. All comes your way June 14th for Kirkcaldy Fight Ice Arena. Tickets on sale now at www.w3lwrestling.com, and we'll see you next Sunday for a whole action pack of W3L Wrestling Showdown.